Hello, teachers and administrators. Would you like to see your classroom like this?
No,
Why not?
they're not behaving and learning their lessons.
Well, I have something for you that I can help you with that.
What is it?
It calls Love and Logic.
Love and Logic. What is that?
Love and Logic, first of all, is a program that it will help you with the steps and techniques of how to handle your classroom when it's behaving this way.
How does it work?
It's very simple. First, you need to call 1-800-LOVE-LOGIC. For $9.99 a month, you can get these steps. And the way it works is you will call this number and then we provide you with all the steps and the tools that you need to have a better classroom.
How does this Love and Logic work in my classroom?
It's very simple. Instead of you stressing yourself out and pulling your hair every day in your classroom, you can always go to our program and it will teach you how to handle this misbehaving kids in class every day.
Why does this work?
Why? It's very simple. I use it myself because on my first year of class of teaching, I was about to quit. I couldn't take it no more. It was too stressful, too much, and I wasn't getting paid enough to do all of this. So I used my techniques and it worked. I ended up having a better classroom and a better happy days.
What are these techniques?
These techniques are very simple. They're step by step, and all you have to do is just follow them and implement them in your classroom on a regular basis, and your students will understand very clear. Why? Because you're gonna use love and logic. And this program really works because we use the keys to success. What are they? They're very simple and very easy to follow. Is use respect, not anger, and be respectful to your students. Also, don't stress yourself out. You can get your student to be accountable for their actions. Also, there's a lot of different keys that can help you to even improve this program even better on your own way. Like Mr. Newman here, he also said that he has a background in the military. So tell me now, after you review all the keys, how do you feel now?
Gee, thanks, Tony. That was the greatest. I tried this. My classroom is the best class I've ever seen. And remember, we call this number and order Tony's product, Love and Logic Discipline Model.
So don't forget the 1-800 number, love.
I've been in class. Everybody's been in class when you were teaching, even when you were a student. You had that one student who's going to act up. He's going to be causing distractions all the time, no matter what you try. You go over to Johnny, you yell, you scream, you threaten, nothing happens. The only thing that's going to happen with that system, the student's going to get mad. It's going to make you more mad, back and forth. We don't want that. And all it does is cause you problems. You get stressed out. You don't want to teach anymore. The student doesn't want to come to school anymore. With this system, after using this system, I've learned all you do is simply take your Johnny, away from the rest of the group that he's causing distraction with. Let him calm down. Once he is calmed down completely, comes back to the class, no more distractions. no more stress. You're completely stress-free. He's stress-free. The whole class is stress-free. Great product. One more thing I love about this product is it reduces all of your stress. All of your student stress, all the administration stress. You're probably asking yourself by now, how is the discipline model going to reduce your stress? Because you're thinking discipline, you've got to be in charge, you've got to be the cop, you've got to keep these students in line. This product, it emphasizes hope, love, empathy, humor, to get your students to behave like they're supposed to, as opposed to hate, yelling, screaming. Everybody, you go home at night, you're stressed out, you don't want to go back to school. The kids go home at night, they're stressed out because you've been yelling and screaming at them all day. They don't want to go back to school. With this product, with the love and humor, disciplining them when they make a mistake, they know you're going to come over and help them, show them the right way, help them get back on the right track, instead of coming over and attacking them like an angry rabid pit bull, trying to force them into what they don't want to do. You're letting them make the choice to behave, and it ends all the stress for you because you're not worried about your students acting up. It ends their stress because they're not worried about what happens if they misbehave, and it helps the administration because they're not worried about 50 students coming into their office every day with behavioral problems.
All right, you don't want to be like Mr. Newman or many other teachers out there that they become some kind of weird, crazy animals with the students and scare them away and make them fear you every day, because that's not a good environment for anybody, not for them, not for you as a teacher. But just remember, when you act and follow everything that this program provides for you, you'll be all right. Your principal will be happy with you. Your co-workers will be willing to work with you at all times because they know you got it going on. With all these keys and steps and so forth, you'll be just fine. Don't become a crazy person. Don't become a crazy teacher who everybody hates around you, that everybody would kind of go around you just because you're one of those crazy people. No, you don't want to be that person. You want to be the person who cares and is fun and learning from you every day, and then willing and wanting to come back to class every day just to be with you and enjoy your class 100%. But most of all, this program, it goes fast. It goes super fast, so you better act now. Call this number, 1-800-LOVE-LOGIC, because it goes like crazy, because it's been proved many times all around the country that this program really works. Well, okay. We heard Mr. Newman. He came back much better this time around. Why? Because he looked more calm, more focused, and more knowledgeable about what to do in his classroom. Before you heard him, he was stressful. He was all stressed out. The kids, they were acting up left and right, doing all this craziness. Crazy. Why? Because he had the tools, he had the keys, he had the steps to follow to come out with a good strategy to have a good classroom with kids behaving the way they're supposed to behave. And only because he made the phone call to 1-800-LOVE-LOGIC. This is the key. Call this number immediately. If you're one of those teachers that they're just going crazy every day, don't know what to do, they just going around circles trying to find out what to do, asking co-workers, asking the principals, and asking everyone what to do because they're about to quit their jobs only because they don't have the keys and the steps. But us, if you call us, we can provide all of that just by calling this number. And I can promise you, you can have everything you need to have a successful, productive classroom with kids behaving at all times. Thank you.